This is the story of the design and construction of a new office space for the Iowa chapter of the American Institute of Architects. It is the story of how a client with high expectations can have their facility goals met and their expectations exceeded through an architect-led, collaborative, multidisciplinary, and integrated project delivery process. AIA Iowa was about to lose its home of 15 years. It was announced in March of 2008 that the lease of our space in the Hotel Fort Des Moines would not be renewed and that we would have until May of 2009 to find a new location. We had only 15 months to seek out a new space, choose an architect, develop a building program, and construct a design representative of the AIA's high standards of excellence. It was our conception that both the finished office space and the actual process by which that space would be realized could express the best practices and ideals of what architecture should be. Not surprisingly, it was considered critically important that the completed chapter office support the accomplishment of AIA Iowa's mission, particularly its mission to build public awareness of the value of design. High-quality design for which Iowa architects are known and that the AIA Iowa office promotes was a top priority. The definition of high quality included an expectation for a high-performance, dynamic, and functional LEED-certified interior office environment. And of course, our budget was limited. The search began for a space with strong public storefront presence, which was urban, green, in a building exhibiting good design, with daylight access for all employees, with ease of pedestrian access for members, and proximity to public transportation and parking. The chosen location downtown at Capitol Square has all of these characteristics and fronts a true urban plaza in the metropolitan area, Nolan Plaza. All parties agreed that it was a perfect high visibility location for the new AIA Iowa offices. How should the Professional Association of Architects select their own architect? For this particular client, it may be the most important question. In the end, deciding on the process was not that difficult. We wanted to find the best architectural firm for the job and then let them do their job. 9 firms electronically submitted their qualifications, and 3 of those firms were shortlisted to continue into the second stage of the selection process. A request for proposal was distributed to the finalists, and 5 weeks later, they presented to the jury. After deliberating and carefully reviewing each, the jury selected their design team. A testimony to the design's merit is how closely the final built design resembles the proposed concept. While the design concept was obviously important to the selection, equally important was the firm's ability and commitment to leading an integrated project delivery process. Integrated project delivery cannot be successful without an experienced and collaborative contractor. For our project, AIA Iowa and their project architect interviewed 3 top-notch general contractors and selected one to join the project team. Previous experience working in the building, along with interest in and commitment to sustainability, were major contributors to their selection. The limited budget was greatly augmented by funds donated by AIA Iowa members, donations of time and materials from generous AIA Iowa allied members, and other valued suppliers. The architecture firm, particularly their interior design staff, and the contractor offered invaluable assistance with encouraging and realizing these donations. On January 8, 2009, the first of many weekly team meetings convened on site. The architectural team, contractor, owner, and landlord started a 2-month process of design development and documentation, budgeting, and value engineering strategies. Sustainability was integrated at every opportunity, including reusing materials and equipment from the old office. In early March, the building permit was received and construction commenced. Throughout construction, the team continued to look for every opportunity for design improvements, budget enhancements, and incorporation of donated materials. I don't ever remember hearing, "No, we can't." The conversation was always about how best to accomplish the most successful completion of the project for and by all team members. On the 29th of May, with the two primary client representatives out of the country on previously scheduled trips, the contractor, architectural staff, and AIA Iowa member volunteers came together to provide the labor and transportation for moving AIA Iowa from its old office to the new. This is integrated project delivery. The new AIA Iowa office exceeds expectations. It was delivered on time, under budget, and in anticipation of LEED Gold certification under the LEED for Commercial Interiors rating system. This high-performance, high-design space in a very high-profile location cannot help but build public awareness of the value of good design and the Association of Architects in this state who lead sustainable, integrated design delivery.